Hello everybody. Hope everybody's having a good week. I want to thank Amelia very much for this news out of Washington State. Another Jehovah's Witness pedophile rapist has been sentenced. To me, 5 years isn't long enough, but at least the victims now, will get some justice. I'm going to put the link down below to this article. He pleaded guilty to raping 2 underage girls he met through the Jehovah's Witness congregation they all belong to. And he's been sentenced to 5 years in prison. And my goodness, there's a whole article here about, the case and what happened. Now I want to mention in this article, it looks like it's about halfway down. It quotes Zulkin, and then it says he has brought more than 30 lawsuits against the Jehovah's Witnesses related to claims of childhood sexual abuse, about a third of which have successfully ended in settlements, he said. Zulkin said the upcoming civil suit will likely name the congregation where Hugh's abuse occurred, the congregation where she reported it, as well as the governing body Jehovah's Witnesses, among other entities. So go give them hell, Zulkin. But right underneath that, of course, there's no response from the congregations. The Public Information Desk for the U.S. branch of Jehovah's Witnesses told NBC News in an email that child protection is a priority for Jehovah's Witnesses, calling child sexual abuse a gross sin and a wicked deed. This part makes me sick. Governed by the law of the Christ, our congregations do not shield perpetrators of abuse from the consequences of their sins, it said. Elders endeavor to comply with secular laws about reporting allegations of abuse. Such laws do not conflict with God's laws. So when they learn of an allegation, elders immediately seek direction on how they can comply with laws about reporting it, the statement said. This is just a PR bunch of cow manure, because we all know, that's what they say now, but for the past 50, 60 years, that hasn't been the case. And they also mentioned the $35 million verdict that they got in Montana, and it's sad because the elders use the Bible to victim shame the victims, and that's horrible. That's horrible. And I also want to thank Mary Ann very much for sending me the whole newspaper. Guys, the Green Bay Press-Gazette, it made the front page. Thank you, Mary Ann, so much. I mean, this is great. I get the whole newspaper. My goodness. I think the more all of us get, these news and, abuse stories and the shunning and all of that out, the more it sheds light on this evil cult. And I don't have them up yet because I got to get my Christmas stringers, but want to thank everybody so much for the cards we've gotten in the past couple of weeks with the love and support, and we appreciate it so much. And gifts, my goodness, we appreciate it very much, and thank you so much, everybody. And like I said, I'm going to put the link down below to this article, and thank you, Amelia, for letting me know about it. And they do quote Zulkin in here also. And thanks again, Mary Ann, for sending me that newspaper from the Green Bay Press-Gazette. I hope a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses, and I hope a lot of the general public read that article, making the front page news. I hope they read it and see, Jehovah's Witnesses aren't the sweet Christians that everybody thinks they are. So you all have a wonderful evening. Bye.